This is Kazthor, and I'm here to apologize for ending so abruptly last time. I went to go check on a kid for something, and when I got back I completely forgot which window was which, and I just closed it, and so it just ended, so yeah. Alright, so we've destroyed the chemical refineries. We need to kill some more of those hounds. Get the surveillance devices. Some more of those hounds being kept. No. Alright. I pull out my good old chocobo. Look around for some. There's one. Okay. One more surveillance device. And there's some beasts with their beast handlers back here. Okay, so let's see, there's something up there. Secret archaeological find. And I need 6 more forces. Okay, 3 more forces. Okay. To finish stage 1, we can see where stage 2 takes us. Destroy, exchange, power conduits. Oh, they're along the edges. Okay. Let's go get a bunch of these and see where we're at. That's 3. Let's see, I'm scanning the back walls over there for some. Scanning up over here for some. There's one. Need 2 more. There's one right next to those guys. Alright. One more. There's one over there. I don't want that. Alright, stage 2 done. Final stage. Shut down the control system, make the director show up, and then search the director's body for something to prove it. That was a short one. I don't plan on moving much anyway, so I don't care enough to care about that. Now this one I might care about. Nope, I can't get rid of it physically yet. There's the multi-stage mission there. Let's go turn these in, and then we can move on to the next thing. The walls have ears, huh? And then the other part of this, we'll get missions up in here eventually. Alright, so right here. Yeah, I make those. I don't need to buy to choose them as outputs. Alright, there we go. So now we're going down to the walls have ears and keeping an eye out for terminal injuries. It's a level 21 quest. Maybe by the time I leave this planet. I've said that before, haven't I? Well, I'm gonna repeat it again. Maybe by the time I leave this planet I'll be able to solo that. Especially if I'm careful. I've done that one before. I know how it goes. I could probably solo it if I'm careful. Alright. Let's come in here and destroy the Republic comm terminal. Oh yeah, there's these SIS agents I need to take care of. Alright. Excuse my hoarse voice today, but just went into the doctor and he said I have the flu. So I'm having to deal with that. Alright, we need to get rid of this medic. Let's actually take him out of battle. While we take care of this guy, so we can't heal that guy. Okay. And now we can focus on this guy and keep him here so we can, where is it? There. We can interrupt any healing he does, because he's a medic here. Shoot. I missed the advanced Colto pack. Oh well. We got him pretty quick anyway. Got another medic. Let's take care of that guy pretty quick. There we go. And this last set has no medics. Most of my melee. Fine. Oh, there is a medic in there. Shoot. Oh. We got him. Yeah, so I have the flu. It's not fun. A pounding headache. But I just took some ibuprofen just before starting this, so maybe by the time I'm done streaming this session, I'll have a better headache, or my headache will be more gone. Alright. I think the walls have ears is part of the planetary quest line or whatever. Dude, there's a couple of good things down here.
Ufal aleze rekejeja.
Alright. Oh. Hey look, you're an enemy. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm really looking for is the sacred artifact fragments. Those are holding me back from crafting a bunch. But I'll find them as I continue questing. I'm not terribly worried. Not until I leave this planet. Okay, so talk to this guy. I think he'll give us another quest way up here. So I'll get to run all the way through up there. And I think there's a side quest around here. So let's see how well I remember this area. Get off your mount before you talk, that way your companion appears, and if you make good choices, they'll like you.
I know. I intercepted their listening post's final transmissions. Got some Republic secrets. Even heard their dying screams. Twice now you've saved intelligence, and I won't forget it. Now if you'll excuse me, surveillance duty calls.
Okay. And there's a quest out here to get. B9.
In fact, a Republic-aligned group of war veterans called the Star Dogs are preparing to strike at you.
Let them come. I'm responsible for more bodies than a Coruscant cemetery.
I don't doubt it. But the Star Dogs are not raw recruits. Being Republic, they have a certain distaste for direct assassination jobs. But they're alarmed, and contracting with the Nar Shaddaa Exchange to have you killed.
They fear me, and that is why they will lose.
I ask while you're there, to take the Exchange's dossier on their hitmen. Can you do this?
I like assassinating assassins. They always look so surprised.
Then you'll enjoy this.
It's a good line. I like assassinating assassins. They always look so surprised. It's a good quote there. Next door. I don't want to go that far out of my way for a next door. I might go out of my way for sacred artifact fragments, but not for next door formations. Alright, we're gonna go down and around. Gonna get 8 arms caches there, and then head into here and interrupt the meeting, which is actually happening over here, and recover the exchange dossier. Dossier, how do you pronounce that? Hey, look, it's a computer terminal. Requires slicing 125. Wow, that doesn't happen very often. Okay, I will kick off
I will perform
that.
according to your exacting specifications, Master.
Inquibans.
Yeah, I found some sacred artifact fragments back there. Go get a chem. I'll destroy this arms cache and move on. Okay, so let's head back here now. Oh, I actually took a little damage back there. Okay, get everybody ready and attack.
Afrudan Heifst.
Alright, hang on just a sec. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep going. That should have artifact crystal fragments in it. Alright. Exchange shooter. Interrupted snipe. That's one of their base moves. You'll have to interrupt that. See how I got sacred artifact fragment? If you see the colored things, you get sacred artifact fragments with them. And if you're below level 25 or otherwise don't have a speeder, you can use this, but it doesn't give you quite the same speed bonus. So, let's see. I only have a couple minutes left on having all those bonuses. So I'm going to try and hurry my way up to there. Next door, go to safe box. Yeah, I need those. I'm just going to do this to save some time. I'm just quick traveling back to Keelig's listening post here.
And you return alive. Have you heard? The Exchange and Stardogs have blamed one another for their negotiators' deaths. They have started a limited war. The truth, as they say, was the first casualty. Now, I believe you have a dossier for me.
When I give my word, I mean it.
Loyalty like yours is why alliances fail and empires prevail. Your success will allow us to find and destroy the Exchange's enforcers. Everyone here owes their safety to you.
I'll do some reverse engineering later. Let's move on with the quest.
Godoba, please. I have good news.
Do not attempt to dissimulate.
No dissimulation intended. But I wanted you to meet someone. My lord, allow me to introduce the Diplomatic Service's allies on Nar Shaddaa, the Shadow Syndicate.
So this is who the Empire's been cavorting with.
I'll show you around the room. Godoba the Hutt, owner of the club Vertica Casino and 5 city sectors. Your ship is docked in his spaceport. Varko Ti, Chomash of the Nar Shaddaa Labor Alliance. There are no better slavers in the galaxy.
A pleasure.
And last, DXTX, primary hub of the DX Annihilator Network.
Your destructive prowess is respectable. Negotiations permitted.
Together, they represent key powers. Yukabi and the Exchange could have joined them, but thanks to your strike, we needn't worry about the Exchange anymore.
Too bad, I still feel like killing.
Then you, of all of us, may be in luck. This woman has lied to you.
What?
She has blundered where many upstarts blundered before. And now, we all pay the price.
I should have killed you instead of the Exchange.
I'm sure they're exaggerating the situation.
He's preparing an army of Stimenhad's killers and cybernetically linked assassins.
Detonite droid production has increased.
Ah, very well. If Yukabi won't learn his lesson, then the Empire can handle his dying blows.
Quiet. You've caused plenty of trouble already.
My sources report Exchange death squads on the move. As you destroyed his assets, he'll destroy ours. The promenade, factories, slave pens.
Ukabi is drawing energy for his chemical enhancement facilities. He augments soldiers for battle. He must be stopped now.
I'm not a strategist. Your recommendation, my lord?
Let the Exchange target civilians while we carve out their heart. These enhancement facilities, what are they?
You'll have to destroy the tanks and face their creations.
I'll alert our forces here and keep the Shadow Syndicate in line. We can discuss this when you return.
Alright, we're in the legacy level. And we're supposed to defeat Ukabi's super soldier or somethings. Yeah. Down here. Alrighty. So, some of you who are watching me may be interested to know a little bit more about me. I'm 29 years old. My current job, I have a title of software engineer. I got a bachelor's degree in computer science. With a minor in mathematics. I currently have a wife and 3 kids. The oldest of which is 6, the youngest of which is 1. I'm only allowed to tell so much on the internet, right? Yeah. Video games. Video games I normally play are RPGs, so I really like leveling and this whole system here. That's what I get excited about. Alright, so let's start destroying these tanks and the creations inside them. Yeah, I'm an RPG lover. The game that got me interested in RPGs was Super Mario RPG when I was around 12 years old. Way back then, maybe 11. And for a while, Super Mario RPG was the only RPG I liked. But then I was shown Final Fantasy games. Yeah, so when I first found out about Final Fantasy games, let's see, I was watching somebody play Final Fantasy X. I really liked it. They were playing Final Fantasy X, but then I asked them, since I knew that 10 must have been a sequel. Hey, 26. Ooh, I got Innervate. Sweet. Let's move this up here and put Innervate right there. Actually, Innervate goes there. Does that feel right? That'll feel right in a little bit. Okay. Now, Innervate is your big channel ability. It's actually your main heal. When you're healing somebody, the main thing you want to be using is Innervate. Everything revolves around it. It's your main single target heal, at least. I'll show you how it works. So, normally you want to do Resurgence first because it also boosts Innervate, increases its critical chance. So you just channel like that. It's really good. So Innervate also later on. There, level 44. Look at the stuff that really matters. Innervate will actually give me some temporary status that will allow me to use consumption without degenerating my force heal, my force regeneration. Okay. And that's really good. Because that's how you're going to recover your force when you're using a lot of it to keep everybody alive. You're going to need to use consumption, and you don't want to recover force even more slowly. That's a bad spiral to get in. So you want to keep your Innervate up. Like, even if everybody's already full on health, use Resurgence and then Innervate So it'll increase its critical chance, and critical hits from this will give you those buffs. And then you can restore your force there. So even if everybody's full on health, I'll sometimes cast Innervate just to get those buffs, so I can get my force power back. So that's a very important part of the cycle. You'll catch me using Innervate a lot in the future. Alright. Let's see. Let's go in and talk to people here.
You have made an unforgivable mistake.
You began this conflict. All our businesses suffer. Now you all die.
That's big talk from a terrified little gangster.
The attacker. You have weakened my forces, but my death squads wade through blood as we speak. I have killed your kind before, Sith. I will again.
It looks bad, I know, but I've been working on a strategy.
Leave the strategizing to people who know better.
Let her speak. If she fails us again, she knows she'll pay the price.
Our guards captured a few of the gangsters. The exchange is based in the tunnels running under this sector. Maybe now's the time to push. Wipe them out, their leaders, along with Yukabi.
The DX Annihilator Network approves.
Perhaps. I think I speak on behalf of the Shadow Syndicate when I ask, with due respect, can this be done?
Do not underestimate the power that flows through me, Slaver.
No, certainly not.
You'll have to take out the members of Yukabi's inner circle. All of them are cybernetically enhanced.
Custom-built masterworks, equal to 12 Mandalorian warriors.
When they're dead, proceed to Yukabi's chambers. Do whatever you have to do.
Well, that's about enough for this time. Join me next time as I infiltrate their inner quarters and start taking out the Yukabi. Until then, this has been Kazthor. Thanks for watching. Give me a like or a subscribe if you like what I'm doing.